नित्यानन्देश्वर समारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। इस समय हमारे साथ उपस्थित सभी दर्शकों और भक्तों का मैं प्रेम एवं आशीर्वाद सहित स्वागत करता हूँ। I welcome all the devotees, disciples, samadhis, satsangis who are sitting with us all over the world at this time through Nityananda TV, Sadhana TV, Ishwar TV, Janashri TV and through two-way video conferencing, having Naina Diksha in 51 cities in many countries around the world. The city is sitting with us in two-way video conferencing. Bangalore city center, which is going to be newly inaugurated. Toronto Kailasam, Nityananda Nagara Bangalore, Ohio Prayag, Guadalupe Rameshwaram, Los Angeles Arunachalam, Kuala Lumpur Palani, Hyderabad Guptakashi, Nityananda Nagaramu Hyderabad, Dubai Vaidyanatham, San Jose Madurai, Santa Fe New Mexico, Tiruvanmiyur Chennai, Calgary Amarnath, Singapore Singapuram, Oklahoma Somanatham, Kuala Lumpur Palani, San Diego Oceanside, Scottsdale Arizona, Abu Dhabi, Molieres France, San Antonio Texas, Jorpati Nepal, Redmond Washington, Tallahassee Florida, Oman Sivagangai, Enriching Temple Biddi, Bangalore Malleshwaram, Calgary Amarnath, Devon UK. Ramakrishna will not even allow him near. I have no doubt Ramakrishna is an incarnation. Ramana Maharshi is an incarnation. Rama would not have even allowed Sahuni to be around him. See Krishna's personality. He never gave up on people even who are hypocrites towards him. He continued till the end. He did not give up. Please understand, till the last day of the war, Krishna's army was fighting for Duryodhana. You need to know. The fellow who ordered Krishna's arrest. See, when Krishna went as an ambassador, as per the Dharma, Hindu Dharma, ambassador cannot be arrested or harmed. I think all these laws Hinduism created first. How to interact with other countries. But he crossed that law, ordered the arrest of Krishna. Krishna saved himself through his power, that is secondary. He goes to that extreme. But even to Duryodhana, Krishna doesn't say no. When Duryodhana comes to Krishna for help before the war, actually this Duryodhana coming to Krishna for help happens after Duryodhana orders Krishna's arrest and Krishna saves himself. Even the multi-layered people, the hypocrites who behave one way here, one way there, even the multi-layered people, Krishna did not give up. That is why I am saying he is Purnavatar. It's not that I have only Vidura and Panchamandavas around me. I have enough of Duryodhana Shagunis. Multi-layered people. But it is Krishna and his inspiration I don't give up. I continue to handle. I tell you, Krishna has set a trend for enlightened beings and incarnations. The ethics of enlightened, the etiquettes of enlightened, the behavior, how it should be, Krishna has set a trend. How an enlightened being should behave, it is he who set a trend. He did not say no to Duryodhana, but he knows the multi-layered personalities will always be stupid. Understand? When you handle different things of your life, if you miss your integrity, naturally, with whole life, you will miss integrity and you are not understanding. When you miss the integrity with the whole life, you will desire stupid things. Understand? The worst curse given to a human being is having desire towards stupid things. You don't need to destroy somebody. If you make him and have desire towards stupid things, that's enough. He's destroyed. If somebody likes stupid things, you don't need to destroy him at all. His desire towards stupidity will destroy him. Please listen. When you are not integrated with the life, the curse life gives you is, it makes you like stupid things in the life. I tell you, I have always seen when you start being disintegrated to life, you may think you are successful. No. You will start liking stupid things, which will bring your destruction. See, this Duryodhana, he started liking stupid things. And he was ready to give up his life for stupid things. And Krishna said, Tathastu. What is the need for bringing Draupadi and pulling her dress, which is not required? Okay, if you want kingdom, come on, take it and send them out. Let them go to the forest. It is actually Draupadi's Vastravaharana. That incompletion only made the whole war. Otherwise, the war would not have happened. I have also seen when people start liking stupid violence, very stupidly they will utter words. Stupid words, stupid, abusive behavior. I know they have started destroying themselves. But unfortunately, no teaching of Krishna, Duryodhana was ready to listen, or Duschadana was ready to listen. When you started liking stupidity, the master's words don't enter into you. That's our problem. Worst thing can happen to a human being is liking stupid things. Worst thing can happen to a disciple is master not able to tell what he wants to tell directly to you. Because of the way you behave. If master is not able to tell you what he wants to tell, then no one can save you, no one can protect you. Master is cosmic life insurance, understand? Master is cosmic life insurance. Krishna was not able to tell Duryodhana because the way he behaved with Bhishma's advice, I tell you, liking for stupid things, uttering stupid words, behaving in a stupid way is a self-destructive component of you. It's like a cancer. Nobody else is needed to kill you, destroy you. Nobody else is needed to destroy you. Krishna, the most powerful incarnation, the most complete incarnation, the Purna Avatara, he did not give up on even Shaguni. Can you understand? Embodiment of stupidity. Sahuni. He did not give up on him. Hero is a person, whether you I tell you, Krishna is the greatest hero happened on the planet Earth. People of his time either liked him or hated him but can't avoid him. Liked him or hated him but can't avoid him. What an amazing personality. When I try to enter into Krishna's personality and explain, I feel like I am standing in front of Himalayas. The whole Hinduism is only these three. Ganga, Gita, Gayatri. That's all. The essence of whole Hinduism is these three only. Ganga, Gita, Gayatri. Gayatri is the Upanishad, embodiment of Vedas. Ganga is the geography of Hinduism. Gita is lifestyle of Hinduism. That's all. Ganga, Gita, Gayatri. In these three, Krishna's contribution is 1/3, Gita. But lifestyle itself is not just 1/3 of us. It is 99% of us. 99% of us. Krishna, it's not that he was supporting only Pandavas. He supported Duryodhana also as Duryodhana wanted. Whatever Duryodhana asked for that, he said, Tathastu. His story is one of the powerful success story of an incarnation. Not even one line can be edited. He has not missed a single thing. He has completed everything. For everything he happened. Embodiment of completion. Amazing ability to play with multi-layered personalities. People abuse Krishna saying that he is cunning, he was so cunning. No, Krishna was not cunning. He is embodiment of love. He was never cunning. He can never be cunning. He was able to handle multi-layered personalities. His ability to handle multi-layered personalities and not giving up on them. It's not that even Pandavas were completely listening to Krishna. Many times they didn't listen. He has to struggle, convince them. He organized everything, giving up his whole life. The last moment when the war starts, this fool Arjuna is telling, I am not going for the war. Krishna, what a personality. He was able to handle simple beings as simple as Gopikas. And he was able to handle complicated beings as complicated as Shaguni. As simple as Gopikas and as complicated as Shaguni. For both, he stood as a great Tathastu. When Gopikas approached him with a simple, beautiful, innocent romance, love, he said Tathastu. When Shaguni approached him with a multi-layered complication, violence, abusive nature, stupid behavior, it is Shaguni who instructs Duryodhana, arrest him. He was able to handle even them. Every character in Mahabharata teaches so much. Actually, you don't need to go to study the human psychology to any other country, any other book. See, if you want to learn about business, if you want to learn about human psychology, if you want to learn about the best lifestyle, if you want to get enlightened, for all these purposes, if you want to learn about administration, you don't need anything other than Mahabharata. Just Mahabharata is enough. Study each character. I tell you, you will not find any more characters described in Mahabharata in your life. Any character you see in your life can be mapped back to Mahabharata's one character. All the characters you see in your life are either half or full representation of some character in Mahabharata, and you know how to handle. Just see how Krishna handled them. Start handling in the same way. Even if you want to handle yourself, see how Krishna handled them. He knows where violence should be used and where anger should be used, where peace should be used. He was able to speak into the listening of the listener. Listen. Ability to speak into the listening of the listener, causing everyone's reality. Krishna was embodiment of casting everyone's reality. And he is embodiment of ability to speak into the listener's listening. आज मैं आपको महाभारत के महान व्यक्तित्व कृष्ण के बारे में बताऊंगा। कृष्ण महान व्यक्तित्व है क्योंकि वह हर व्यक्ति के साथ कार्य कर सकते हैं। शकुनी जैसे व्यक्ति के साथ कोई अवतार काम नहीं करता। रामकृष्ण शकुनी को पास भी नहीं आने देते। कृष्ण ने कभी भी लोगों पर विश्वास नहीं छोड़ा। युद्ध के अंतिम दिवस तक कृष्ण की सेना दुर्योधन के पक्ष में युद्ध करती रही। कई प्रकार के व्यक्तित्व वाले व्यक्तियों से साथ भी कृष्ण ने हमेशा कार्य किया, इसीलिए कृष्ण पूर्णावतार है। मेरे पास भी सब तरह के लोग हैं, विदुर, भीष्म, दुर्योधन और शकुनी भी, किंतु ये केवल कृष्ण की प्रेरणा है कि मैं भी लोगों का साथ कभी नहीं छोड़ता। कृष्ण कभी भी दुर्योधन को नहीं त्याग करते, परंतु कृष्ण जानते हैं कि कई परत वाले व्यक्तित्व के लोग कैसा व्यवहार करेंगे। अगर आप जीवन के साथ संपूर्ति नहीं रखते, आप जीवन में मूर्ख वस्तुओं को पसंद करने लगते हैं। जीवन द्वारा आपको दिया गया है सबसे बुरा अभिशाप है। दुर्योधन के साथ भी ऐसा ही हुआ। द्रौपदी को सभा में लाकर वस्त्र हरण की कोई आवश्यकता नहीं थी। दुर्योधन को राज्य चाहिए था तो युद्ध करके जीत सकता था। दुर्भाग्यवश कृष्ण की कोई भी सीख दुर्योधन और दुशासन सीखने के लिए तैयार नहीं थे। शिष्य के साथ सबसे बुरा समय वह होता है जब गुरु उसको जो बताना चाहता है वो सीधे सीधे बता नहीं पाए। गुरु ब्रह्मांडीय जीवन सुरक्षा के समान है। कृष्ण दुर्योधन को कुछ भी नहीं बोल सकते हैं क्योंकि वह किसी की बात नहीं सुनता। मैं आपको बताता हूं, मूर्ख वस्तुओं की इच्छा रखना, मूर्ख शब्दों का प्रयोग करना अपने साथ आत्मद्रोह करने जैसे है। शकुनी जो कि मूर्खता का प्रतीक है, कृष्ण ने उसका भी साथ नहीं छोड़ा। कृष्ण संसार में अवतरित होने वाले सर्वोत्तम व्यक्तित्व है। संपूर्ण हिंदू धर्म का सार केवल मात्र ये तीन है: गंगा, गीता, गायत्री। हिंदू धर्म की जीवन शैली, ज्ञान और भूमंडल इन तीनों में समाहित है। कृष्ण ने अपने जीवन का पूरा कार्य संपन्न किया। ऐसा नहीं है कि पांडव पूरी तरह से कृष्ण की बात सुनते थे। कृष्ण ने अपना पूरा जीवन लगाकर सारी तैयारी कर दी और अंतिम समय में अर्जुन कहता है कि अब मैं युद्ध नहीं करने वाला। कृष्ण का व्यक्तित्व अद्वितीय है। मैं जब कृष्ण की बात करता हूं, मुझे लगता है कि हिमालय के सामने खड़ा हूं। कृष्ण सीधी सादी गोपिकाओं से लेकर शकुनी जैसे कूट व्यक्तित्व तक के सारे व्यक्तियों के साथ कार्य करते हैं और सभी के लिए तथास्तु देते हैं। अंडरस्टैंड, महाभारत ऐसी विलक्षण ग्रंथ है जिसमें हर प्रकार की शिक्षा आप प्राप्त करते हैं। अगर आपको अध्यात्म, बिजनेस मैनेजमेंट, धर्म, लोक व्यवहार आदि किसी भी विषय का ज्ञान प्राप्त करना है, आपको और कहीं जाने की आवश्यकता नहीं है। आप महाभारत द्वारा ही हर विषय का संपूर्ण ज्ञान प्राप्त कर सकते हैं। कृष्ण से सीखिए कि किस प्रकार दूसरे व्यक्ति की सुनने की स्थिति में आपको बोलना चाहिए। This great book, Mahabharata, I can say this book is a kalpataru. Again and again and again you should read this book to understand the intricacies of life, complications of life, and ability to handle life. If you see Mahabharata, that is the physical visualized presentation of Gita. All the principles explained in Gita are portrayed in the form of characters in Mahabharata. It's like if you take a movie of all the principles I am teaching, integrity, authenticity, responsibility, and enriching, how it will be? Exactly the same. All the principles Krishna is teaching in Mahabharata, Mahabharata is the movie of those principles. All the principles he is teaching in Gita, Mahabharata is like a movie of those principles. Krishna is an amazing personality. He knows what should be told to whom, in what way. He speaks the great truths, Bhagavad Gita. In the center of the war field, you should know very funny thing. Only 3 people heard. Krishna spoke. Arjuna heard, Bhishma heard, Sanjaya heard. That's all. Nobody else other than these 3. Nobody else other than these 3. And he makes Dharma speak, Yudhishthira speak as very secret. Ashwatthama is dead. Only Drona heard, nobody else heard. And that also he did not tell Dharma, directly tell Drona, no. As if Dharma is speaking to somebody else and Drona overheard. He knows what to speak to whom and who should be overheard. Drona is thinking as if he got a very valid input and important information, state secret about him and his family. He knows what message to give even to spies. Krishna will speak exactly what message he should send to the opposite guy if opposite guy's spy is sitting next to him. What a play. I tell you, after reading Krishna, his works like Gita, Anugita, Krishna has opened his mouth to give the science of life 5 times. 5 times he opened his mouth. All the 5 teachings and his whole life, I tell you, anybody who reads his life and his 5 teachings will enjoy his whole life as a Leela. Sometimes among my sannyasis, I will call A and tell him something to go and tell to B, but that lesson is for A. I'll tell him, go and tell this to B, but that lesson is for whom? I tell you, all this you will learn and enjoy only if you read Krishna. Only if you read Krishna you will enjoy all this. But with all that, his tremendous compassion and not giving up on people. He could have been like Rama, black and blue, straight, black and white. Either we beat you black and blue, or we give up, go. Krishna was not like that. I tell you, his compassion is unimaginable. Even to the worst layered personalities, he was only trying, I won't give up. Let me play their same game, but I will not give up. I tell you, he is the most honest insurance agent. See, all incarnations are insurance agents of life. But at one point, everyone gives up. But nothing like Krishna, who never gave up. Remember very clearly, whenever I am sending some message through you to others, it is for you. If it is only sealed letter, it is for others. If it is unsealed letter, it is for you and the other person. Krishna. I tell you, if you decide honestly, I will only be a catalyst for causing people's reality. Your being will become so vast, you will be able to play this game. You will be able to do this Leela. I have decided with all my sincerity, completely with myself, that I'll be a cause for everyone's reality. I tell you, immediately the huge space and the ability to play this beautiful game happened in my being. I tell you, just decide sincerely, authentically, I'll be a cause for people's reality. You will become Krishna. And the space of Krishna and the tools Krishna had to play his game, everything will happen in your life. If people come to him as simple as Gopikas, he lives with them as simple as Radha Krishna. If people come to him as complicated as Shagunis. He plays with him as complicated as Gita Krishna. I tell you, whether he is Radha Krishna or Gita Krishna, he doesn't give up on people. He doesn't give up on people. Shaguni's intention is not to make Duryodhana king. Be very clear. His intention was to destroy the Kuruvamsa. And Duryodhana was also loving his destruction. He loves his destruction. That is self-denial. He was very clear. I may die, but I will not give up. It means what? You already made a first statement. I will die, but I will not allow Pandavas to live. Then what to do? Because you made the first statement. Krishna says, Tatastu. Pandavas are saying, we will live. Then Krishna says, Tatastu. Aligning everyone's statements and giving a huge Tatastu. I can go on and on and on Krishna. Most complicated personality and most simple personality. I can put it in this way, most complicated personality and most simple being. He is more innocent than Mahadeva, Bole Baba. He is the most complicated personality. I can't even compare in the complication Krishna with anybody else. At least in innocence I can compare him with Mahadeva. In complication I can't even compare him with anybody. He is unmatchable. I tell you, having Krishna's inner space is enjoying the life as Leela. Having Krishna's inner space is enjoying life as Leela. I tell you, when you bring sincerely into you, just bring this one decision. I'll be a sincere cause to everyone to realize their reality. I'll be a sincere cause for everyone to realize their reality. I'll be a cause for everyone's reality. Whatever I do is for that. If I build a house, for that. If I get married, for that. If I buy a car, for that. If I start a business, for that. If I get a child, that is for that. Anything you do, be very clear. Causing others' reality is the goal, is the purpose, is the context. That will heal you so much, I tell you. The most hurting emotion in the life is violence. Whether you carry it towards you or others. And the most healing emotion in the world or the truth in the world is being a cause for others' reality. The greatest poison in the world is violence. The greatest medicine in the world is being a cause for everyone's reality. The greatest Amrita in the world is being a cause for everyone's reality. Ganga, she is just a cause for everyone's reality. That is why she is Amrita. She is the Amrita Kumbha, Amrita Kalasha, because she is just a cause for everyone's reality. if you just decide, let me be a cause for everyone's reality, suddenly you will see so much of healing inside you. Such vast space happens to you. You see, vast space means ability to handle any situation and courage to do anything. You will not be tired at all. You will have the ability to do the Purva Bhaksha, the initial steps, again and again and again. Anybody who retains his ability and enthusiasm to start anything from the scratch is a leader. If Bill Gates retains his ability to do a startup now, interest, enthusiasm, excitement to do a startup now, he is a leader. I know he is retaining. Even after you became billionaire, becoming billionaire does not make you a leader. Ability to retain the intelligence and interest to be a beginner. That will happen in you only when you have a large Krishna space. This is the greatest blessing you can have in your life. So, sit, meditate on Krishna, Kalpataru. Decide sincerely, authentically. You will be the cause for others' reality. You will be a cause for others' reality. Sincerely, with integrity and authenticity, decide. You will just be a cause for everyone's reality. Namah Shivaya.
नित्यानन्दाय नमः ॐ ह्रीं नित्यानन्दाय नमः ॐ ह्रीं नित्यानन्दाय नमः ॐ ह्रीं नित्यानन्दाय नमः ॐ ह्रीं नित्यानन्दाय नमः ॐ.
Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nityananda.
Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999 www.nityananda.org, www.youtube.com/lifeblissfoundation.